All right. So I'm a stinky boy.
KK Keck. Sorry.
KK Keck. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take a shower.
Gotta get clean. Gotta be a wet boy.
So yeah, we're seeing swans on Tuesday as per your recommendation. I'll shower and then shave. That's how I do. I can't. Can I strip? I can observe the shower, but I can't use it. What is this? Vietnam.
Yeah.
Lion, that's a very it's a very niche joke, and it took me a while to understand it, but I got it. That's funny. That's actually awesome. It's lagging. No way. OBS. Well, no drop frames from me, so I mean I could turn it down a bit. Is Lion the only one experiencing lagging or what? You could turn your quality down, right? It's Mark that's eating. So apparently I can't shower. Maybe I've got to change my clothes. Yeah, no lag for too much Nuki. I think I'm gonna wear this tie to point at. Cleaning? What does that mean?
Yeah. You can clean your suit.
Oh, maybe that's how I get rid of the flies if I don't want to change. Well, let's change then. And not clean it.
Well, clean.
No more flies. I don't have to shower. I don't have to be a showered boy. I could just change my clothes.
Oh, you want to clean your red suit, right?
No.
Yeah?
No, I don't. I can just wear this one.
No, you send it off to the cleaners.
No, I can just wear this one.
What happens when you run out of suits?
Time will tell.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What do you mean? It's just flies. It's not a big deal.
It's just flies.
Whoa there!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Ah, that booty! That dog licking your booty.
Did you need something?
What? What do you
I
have?
was just passing by. I didn't think anybody else was here. Other than
I'm scared.
Polly. The door.
Well, that's what's his
opened.
name from
That
Mega
just-
64.
It surprised me, that's all.
Sapling.
Best.
Best character.
I'm Kaysen,
The
Forrest
dog.
Kaysen. Nice to meet you. I travel a whole lot, you see, selling tree saplings. Just the usual salesman doing the usual road trip. Sometimes I feel, I don't know, like a jolly old bumblebee spreading pollen.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
You're under arrest.
I get it. You're the special agent Scarface that everyone's yakking
It is
about.
Gaben.
Nice to meet you, Francis.
Special Agent Scarface? I'd need a bigger scar to live up to that name. Call me.
I mean,
That's
they can
what
call
I
me
mean.
Scarhead.
What? You got it. York.
Is this your first visit here then?
No, sir. Actually, I've been coming here once or twice a year for, a while now. I don't get much business here, but it sure does make a fine vacation. I mean, it's a gorgeous hotel at a bargain price. It's
I got a
so
tiny dick.
relaxing in these parts, too. Oh, I just love all the nature. I feel so relaxed here.
Uh-oh.
Ah, dog!
Say hi to Willie. Oh, don't worry, he's a good
Say
boy.
hi to his
Do
Willie. You
like
can see the
dogs?
dick.
Hey, Willie.
You can.
How are you doing?
Arr.
Bark, bark. You wanna fuck
He's
my
pretty
dog,
simple,
Yank
too.
Jorgen?
Before I forget, let
Yank
me
Jorgen?
this. It's just a sample of what I sell.
Whoever whistled for this track is not, like,
Thank you.
great at it, too. It's a little, like,
It is a
Off
little,
key.
yeah, and wheezy sounding.
yeah. It's not a professional
So,
whistler.
what brings the old FBI out here? Sounds like more than just a vacation.
A murder, actually. The
I'm
perpetrators are
waiting.
still out there. Try to stay indoors at night and during the rain. We want to prevent it from happening again, okay?
Oh, it's a darn shame. Places like this used to be the safest
Oh, he
in
farted.
America.
Stop it, Gavin.
Could I ask you something? Do you know a lot about seeds?
What are you getting at,
Seeds?
mister?
Gardening, huh?
Huh?
You don't
You wanna
look like
plant
a
your
green
seed
thumb, but
in me?
Let me tell you though, I'm pretty much the only one who can make those saplings sprout.
Whoa.
There's a trick to it that can't really be
Ah.
passed on, you know?
Yeah,
It's
I'll
like
jerk you off
the
real
old
good. I'll
secret of
make your
making a
sapling
good
sprout. I'm
smoked
the only one who
ham,
could do it.
something like
I
that.
got a
But
secret.
you know, once they sprout, you don't need to do much. You can leave it be, and why, it'll turn into a big tree
He's
no
farting
matter
right
what
now.
happens. Kind of like those stocks that politicians buy that just keep growing and growing. Well, you just wait and see. This town is gonna love them.
Ah!
Right. We were just about to go take a morning stroll.
He's trying to
so
warn you,
I'll get
detective.
going. Good luck now with that case.
Trying to
Bark,
warn
bark.
you, agent. He's got a picture. He's a furry. Look at that shit.
He is.
No
the
one
coffee's-
other than a furry would
Forged
have
casing.
that on their fucking suspenders.
Okay.
He's here for the Anthrocon.
Yeah, he's
This
also
show has
gigantic.
Just begun.
He's just the first to arrive. His dog is there for like bestiality parties.
Yeah, probably.
Just cuz.
Alright, where do I want to go? Oh, there's my room. I can sleep over there if I want. What are all these dots? I need to talk to Diane. But where's Diane? Where the fuck is Diane? Who's this? Polly Oxford, no. Well, maybe I'll talk to her instead, okay? A trading card. Well, I can get some coffee. I think I'll do that. Nope.
This sure is a tasty chip.
Going the wrong way.
Oh, this is the right amount of salt. This soda cracker. Perfect.
Da-da-da. Oh, I need to pick up the map. I'm in Silent Hill. I'm happy we beat that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was only like one sitting away from beating it.
Breakfast looks as good as yesterday's.
I hope you enjoy it.
I will. And thank you. I just met Kaysen, actually.
Oh, good old Mr. Kaysen. Did he give you a sapling?
As
He
a
gave me
matter of
more
fact,
than
he
that,
did.
lady.
Don't tell me he gives one to everyone he meets.
He also gave me
No,
HPV.
Only to the people he feels comfortable with. He told me. He must feel really comfortable with me.
He must. Is there anyone he hasn't given a sapling to?
Yeah,
Mustard?
anybody in this town who he hasn't,
Okay, I'll just
you
get
know,
it from the kitchen.
sprouted
What
his
the fuck?
seed inside.
You
Mustard
whore.
has nothing to do with it.
Lady.
I was wondering if you know of anyone that Kaysen didn't give a sapling to.
Oh no, he fucked me so good I
Oh,
can't
too
stand
much
properly no
pepper.
more.
I did think it might be.
That's why I'm always
sorry.
hunched over, you see.
Oh, Zach, I forgot. We'll never get anything out of her, will we?
I forgot how crazy she is.
She's not even deaf. She's just a
Forrest
fucking
Kaysen.
idiot.
He's hiding something. You think so too, right,
I'm
Zach?
so gashy.
But no need to rush. All secrets are hidden until they are inevitably divulged. The powers of entropy. The world exposes everything and causes chaos.
Just like this coffee.
What
Clearly.
the fuck?
Chaotic. This is the most chaotic cup of coffee I've ever had in my life. Okay. Got him. Can I play piano?
Yes. Dun 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 dun. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah.
Plays the same song. Hello, nerd jick. Alright, let's see.
Oh my god. Is that Kirby?
Diane. Sorry?
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna talk to...
Polly?
Polly!
Polly? Coffee?
More coffee. Why did I go back to the table?
Bruh. Sure as shit, Zach. This coffee says that I will have flesh in my future.
Sunglasses.
But who will be giving and who
Coffee
will
and
be
milk go
receiving?
together
That is
like
the question.
John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd.
What
Yes,
the fuck?
coffee
The
and
Blues
milk.
Brothers of the tabletop.
Yes. Same again. Hmm.
Pork and beans?
I'd rather shoulder the weight of the world than eat pork and beans.
Oh.
I'd like to find a way out of eating that.
I'd like to find a way out of eating that. It's my lucky food, but you know.
Oh, yeah. Gold.
Gold. I once caught a criminal who had gold front teeth. His mouth lit up like a neon sign when he laughed. What did they call him? Oh, right.
Goldfinger.
They called him the Medalist.
What the fuck? What are you fucking
Yeah, let's
fighting
do it
like
again.
the Joker and shit in your spare time?
Yes. This is the least interesting case he's ever worked on.
Yeah.
His more exciting adventures off screen.
Lucky item. Cell phone. Told you.
A cell phone. I lost my lucky item on the way into town then.
Oh, fuck.
This is a most ironic fortune.
It's like the coffee's giving you a lot of information. I think I'm just gonna leave and go on with my day.
It just tells you who the killer is.
Yeah, that'd be great, actually. That'd be so funny. Oh.
It
Game
was
over.
the mayor. He's the killer.
It's like a 1 in 100,000 chance that you can just beat the game by sipping coffee.
Oh,
Look at her go!
Polly looks like a fucking like Silent Hill enemy.
Oh yeah, she looks terrifying. The way she moves too. I guess this is who
the
it-
way that she moves.
Hi.
Aisha, darling, and
What do I buy? Oh.
Aisha, Aisha.
Oh, I forgot about that. I
my,
love
my.
that song. That's so good.
Aisha, Aisha. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Aisha, Aisha, go again. Aisha.
She moves how in text?
It was so good.
She moves like the wind.
His dance moves made the video really.
Aisha. Wow, $125 for some boys. No thank you.
Cola makes it harder to become sleepy for a short while and recovers a little tiredness. Well, sounds good. Coffee, black. I mean, that's like a better version of cola.
Does it sound fucked up to say that like you want the equivalency of like Harley Quinn as a girlfriend?
Yes.
They have that kind of relationship? I don't think so. If I was ever caught for a real crime and went to court, I would like finish like half my sentences with like a fart. Be like, I didn't kill her, Your Honor.
As long as you have like a mic right next to your face so you can like echo it in the room. Like uncomfortably close. I didn't kill her.
I didn't kill her. Zach, that lie really worked on them. I think they fooled him.
Radical.
They'll never find the body under my wood chipper.
Ooh, wow, great job.
Ooh, wow,
yes.
awesome. Radical.
Amazing.
Sweet, perfect. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Meow.
I hate that song, Pork and Beans. It's a piece of shit. And so is
Yeah,
that
you know
band.
what? Yeah, I went to the Weezer concert.
Oh, yeah, you did go to the Weezer
Yeah.
concert, didn't you?
I had friends that wanted to go. I was like, yeah.
I was
I
trying
would
to.
never go by myself. I kind of enjoyed it being there with friends.
Yeah,
But at the same time, it was like,
it's Weezer.
it was, you know, the music, I've avoided the radio for so long. And I've known a few Weezer songs here and there.
Yeah.
But it was kind of this weird realization going to actually going to one of their concerts where I was like, this is like the mainstream movie Transformers of music. You know, this is like the Jason Bourne 2016 of music. You know, this is the Sausage Party of music. This is the
Ugh.
you know, this is the art for people who aren't really that concerned about art for music.
Yeah.
That was the realization I came to. I mean, Weezer's not awful, but they're not anything special. Like there were at least 3 or 4 of their songs that sounded exactly the same. That had like it was almost like borderline ripoff of their own material, and they just decided like, yeah, I'll make the same song again.
Yeah, I don't really like Weezer. Like, hey, I guess maybe just call me an old man, call me old geezer.
Yeah. That Say It Ain't So and Beverly Hills. If you think about both those songs, like think of it musically, like bam, 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 say it ain't so, oh, oh. And then bam, bam, give me, living in Beverly Hills. Like it's the same. They wrote the same song twice. Like musically, they didn't do anything different with it. A lot of them are the same chord progression. They're very easy to like, very like sellable, but they're not really doing anything special. Have I produced any more songs other than the ones off your iTunes EP? I'm working on an album right now, actually. Been in the studio once a week, although with film festivals coming up this month and the next, it is down to once a month, and then as soon as November hits, it'll be back at once a week again. And I should be finished my album in the first, I don't know, 3 months of 2017. I should have something. I don't know. That doesn't mean it'll be completely ready to listen to and purchasable then, but I should be finished in the recording studio. It'll be the most professional sounding music I've ever made.
Agent Morgan, did you sleep well?
No!
Morning, George. Dreamland was quite nice.
Dreamland.
You do look well rested.
Wow.
I was up
Jesus.
practically all night doing paperwork. Thomas helped me out, so I was able to go home and get some sleep, but not enough.
Diane got back into town late last night. We should give her a visit.
Yes.
Which means going to the art gallery, correct?
His face.
She lives and works in
What
the
was that
office there.
expression?
Fuck.
It's the only place to find her.
The art gallery.
Gallery is open from 10 to 1700.
Time for some art appreciation. A cultural activity
Ugh.
in a small countryside town.
Hey, Zach, what do you think about art? It's like, why are you
I
talking
don't
with your
understand
teeth
his smile
gritted?
right now. It's so creepy.
I guarantee. Try to talk like that with your teeth gritted. Thanks, Zach.
Limit. Okay. So I can go get food if I really want, even though I don't think I need food, because I just ate, right? Let's see.
Rape face. What?
The gallery is called Muses Gallery.
Okay.
The Muses were the 9 daughters of the
Oh,
goddess of
yeah.
memory.
You know, I don't need to know that. Holy shit.
Just like Diane to name it that way.
Is she that intelligent?
I
to
feel
learn?
like I needed to know that, really.
maybe.
You don't have to be fucking
see for
intelligent to know
yourself soon
Greek
enough.
mythology. You learn that shit in
You see
elementary
how he
school.
reacted, Zach.
I forgot
I
it.
sense that this Diane
I remembered.
is popular among other
It.
women.
I saved the. It.
Never forget.
I don't know.
The
I think I'm
gallery
more
is on the
familiar
north
with
side of town.
Norse mythology
Take the
than
road
any
along
other.
the lake and go north.
I'm more familiar with horse mythology. Thanks, Mark.
Did you know there's a Norse horse that literally has like
Norse horse!
a Norse horse that has like spider legs? Except for not really. It literally has for every leg, it has a double, so it has 8 legs. So it's 2 for every, like it has 4 at the front and 4 at the back.
Interesting.
It's the most jarring animal to look at. It's like there's something very off-putting about that horse, just because it has 8 limbs.
I'd fuck it. Well, it's the only way I can leave here, right?
Greek mythology is the best mythology, says Flying Oblivion, but I'd have to say you're a fuckwit.
Geek
You
mythology.
stupid.
An art gallery in such a small town. Am I prejudiced to think that it doesn't
What's
seem
wrong with that?
Greenvale and every small town has every right to
Yeah,
enjoy
fuck
art.
you.
That's right. Small towns tend to be full of
art
highly
gallery.
cultured people. Although I can't say I've ever been to the gallery myself.
Huh.
George, what about you?
It is a pretty small
Actually,
town,
yes.
though, to be fair.
I like going to the gallery. It's very relaxing there.
Really, George? I never knew that about you for all this time.
Emily, please.
Girl.
I'm just as cultured as everyone else.
Some people just have sides to them that you'd never expect. By the
Like
way,
a murderer, eh,
is
George?
she the type that isn't very
It's you, isn't it?
appreciated by other women?
It's me.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Exactly
it's
what
me.
it sounds like, Emily.
My pushy.
Is she very attractive, especially to the opposite sex?
So you're asking if she's sexy, right?
Well, she
No.
does always wear high heels.
And definitely, it's hard to explain.
But that doesn't make me biased, okay? She just seems to look down
Forget
on
how to
people.
honk my horn.
She always has. I just don't like people like that.
That must be because sex appeal has no effect on you.
Now that's out of line.
I'm sorry, Emily. I didn't mean to poke fun at you. You just
Ah,
reacted so
that's not my
strongly to
horn.
Diane's name.
I did not.
Ah.
It's like you're suggesting I'm the total opposite of her. Is that it?
Yes.
Oh, Emily, that's not what anyone is suggesting. Let's just drop this conversation, okay?
Yes.
Women, am I right?
Oh, there we go.
You're stressed.
No.
Oh no.
Map. No. Alright.
Don't get out of the car.
I'm not.
It's so
Don't do it.
Even if you're like, oh, look at that, I want to grab it.
I know. We experienced this last time. It was really stupid. Alright, so either of these two paths will take me there. This one seems closer.
Hey, Emily, you think she's fucking hot? What the fuck? York? Hey, York! You're a fucking dork! Ooh!
Well, I lost my own vehicle. Let's try this again. So they go forward, and then I split off there. Oh. Okay, I'm like right here. Never mind. The car itself is awkward.
Beep beep, I'm a detective man. Watch out for me. I gotta go real fast.
Oh wait. Oh, that's not it. Is it? Damn it. I hate this.
Well, his parents didn't name him after a city. They named him Francis.
Yeah, alright, this is it, right? Yeah, there we go.
Lame is lying.
Hey, boy. Woo! I'm a real police officer. You don't understand. I'm a big man. I swear.
I'm a big boy. I can drive a car real fast.
Look at how many yards are away. So what happens if I max out my pulse? Do I die?
You'll maybe you'll start taking hits to your health. Maybe.
Sounds funny. Woo! Oh no, I can only go like 40 when I don't have my siren on.
It is pretty funny that like you're getting stressed as
I'm
a
getting
cop.
hyped up. Eh.
The only cop in the world that gets triggered by alarms.
I'm FBI.
This anime sure is weird.
Looks more like an old mansion than an art gallery.
Shut up.
The building so much she turned it into an art gallery.
And have the insides redone.
So she's rich.
Yeah.
She bought this place, didn't
Yeah,
she?
she's
Does that answer your
rich.
question?
Indeed it does. Well, George, Emily, I want to talk with Diane alone. Will you wait here for me?
No.
Don't tell me you still don't trust us.
No, that's not it. But this is very important to me. I always make sure that I meet with the important ones, one-on-one. Otherwise, it's difficult to sense the subtle reactions of the suspect. This is just how I do things, and I'd appreciate your understanding.
Goodbye.
Go on then. You're not gonna listen to us anyway, are you?
You're starting to understand me.
Is he fully asleep?
I think so.
Go and meet Lady Diane.
I'm a sleepy boy. Good night. There's no lights on.
Got him.
I'm the FIB. I'm about to get in that bee. My God.
I can change the clothes of the girl.
Yes,
I didn't know this was an option.
because you own them.
Oh. Thanks, Swery.
No reply. Let's take a look.
Kind of like
around
my
it.
sex life on Plenty of Fish. Oops.
What just happened?
Ah. Oh,
I got you.
Hello, Olivia.
Do you like art?
Yes, I do.
Well, because your face sure ain't art.
I like
Kinda ugly.
cheese.
She's like a potato.
Okay. Ah,
And some people might think you're cute, but I think you're one really large baked
you come
potato.
often then?
Well,
Do you like
no,
trees? You like
just
smoking trees?
sometimes. I'm sorry, I
little
really
slut.
need to get back to the diner.
You like the pot lady? You know what I mean?
Zach, she was lying about something. She said trees, not paintings of trees.
Oh!
She doesn't need to come here to see trees. There's tons
What?
of trees outside.
Okay. Yeah, she
Uh,
misspoke. Let's put her under arrest.
arrest that booty.
Her hands move through
Ah, you dropped a
doorknobs.
key and a note.
Convenient. It's like in Fateful Findings when the kidnapper dropped the piece of paper that he wrote down the address.
Yeah.
Got the memo. A key to the gallery, you clumsy fool. You dumb bitch. You dumb broad. All this money. Bah.
Is it just me or is like Anita Sarkeesian just getting hotter, dude?
She's getting thicker.
She's just getting thicker. I think Macintosh put a
ICC.
I think Macintosh put a little baby bundle of jewelry in her butt.
Have you seen his new project?
No.
Because it's getting zero attention,
What
and
is-
that's part of what's amazing about it.
Well, should we
Is
even
he-
mention it?
What is it? Well, no, that it doesn't matter if we do or not.
Okay.
Like it's not gonna give him more attention because nobody gives a shit, right?
That's true.
Um,
It's not like we're gonna
and
change
I
it.
mean, what is it called? He's got a Patreon and everything, and like nobody's donating to it.
But-
His YouTube channel, his next project. I don't even remember what it's called. That's how much of an impression it left. Something media inquisitor. I don't need it. Well, audio. I just saved too. Let's see. Oh, audio. Oh shit. Okay, hold that thought. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. We just saved, so it's been very convenient thus far. I'll look at what this thing is. Oh my god.
Oh wow. Wow. No.
I know. It's always confusing when people decide to like interchange them, like Anna. Like it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's like Joe's Baby. It took me a while to know if it was Alana or Alana. It's Alana.
Alana. Alana.
Elena? No, it's Alana. It's not Elena.
More like Alama.
Alana.
Ooh. This kid's lame.
Hey, Joe's got a baby. What a faggot. Man, you got a fucking baby? What a fag.
I bet you he jizzed in a girl's pussy.
What a fag. You
what
got
a
commitment?
little fuck boy.
You're married. Sorry. Faggot.
Your life's basically officially over.
Your life of pain has officially begun. Faggot. Absurd.
Absurd.
It's at least 5 meters tall. Pretty
At
big
least.
for an objectar. Pointy branches, reaches, sharp leaves. Good taste on the curator's part. Greeting us with such a cool and sharp setup, right, Zach? Why, thank you.
Sharp, haha. Sharp, haha.
Got him.
All these noises.
I don't know what's happening.
Whoa.
Woo!
Bazooper. What is that fucking stupid song?
Sorry?
That fucking
Do
stupid
it more
piece of
specifically
song.
than that.
Song. I don't even know what the lyrics are. It's just
Sing it.
I fucking don't even know. It's like it's
Is it that key? Is it that tone?
I
Is
guess.
it that deep?
Is it? It's the guys who did the. It's Coldplay, I think. Fuck. It's
I'm not
so
sure I know what song you're talking
shitty.
about.
What a fucking like terrible song. Every time it came on the radio, I wanted to fucking gag myself. Just choke myself out
With a dick.
like a fuck freak.
Pompeii by Bastille?
Yes, that's it. It's Bastille.
They
Fuck.
got it.
They sound
That's
like
not Coldplay.
Coldplay.
I don't know where I'm going. I like how somebody got that. I wouldn't have known.
Oh,
I
no,
still don't know what song you're talking about. I'm
no
gonna
joke.
say
I
that.
guarantee they fucking played that song because the name is Pompeii in the movie Pompeii by Paul W.S. Anderson.
Oh, probably.
Because, like, there's not a fuck that was working on that movie.
Oh, of course.
It was like, oh, what do we use? And, like, it was a pop... Sorry, it was a popular pop song at the time.
1-1. I'm FBI.
Do...
Zach,
Oh,
something
no.
is still missing.
Okay. We need more clues.
Ouch.
Yeah, I don't know what this song is.
Oh, God. Did you we watched the trailer for Resident Evil, like, the newest one, right?
Yeah, and I'm kind of... I feel weirded out that
It was playing, like,
it's the
AC/DC.
movie where, like, some girl lost her arm, you know?
Was it?
There was a stunt woman that is now, like, crippled for life because she worked on that movie and something, like, fucked up.
Under the watchful eye of Paul W.S. Anderson.
Yeah. The most cautious and detailed individual, I'm sure. If there's something there, he'll see it.
He's a hack.
Yeah, someone else on set almost died too. That's what I thought. I thought it was more than one incident. I wasn't sure. It seems like a shit show. Just I don't know. Like at the same time, it's good marketing, I guess, because I'm curious to see what possibly could have happened where somebody almost died and some girl like lost an arm and a leg or some shit. But I mean, it's not like I want to support it. It's not like it's gonna be a good movie. What the fuck is happening?
I don't even know.
Clearly supposed to do this in some order.
Paul W.S. Anderson, like, directing for that movie, he must have been the equivalent of, like, that, like...
Oh!
He must have been the equivalent of, like, that, pet guy who was working on, that, like, that show, and, like, all the pets were, like, eating each other and, like, falling off the table constantly. He's like, oh, no, shit, oh, don't do that.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. I
Like,
remember that,
that's
yeah.
Paul W.S. Anderson directing the people
Someone
on the
did
newest...
die? Who died? Because I've heard, like, more than one horror story from the set of this new Resident Evil movie. Like, a long time ago, too. It's been in production for a while. Alright, okay. Was there a number I should have memorized there? So 515 or 6766 maybe? I don't know. Was there something on that tree? Maybe I should pull it out again. Let's try 515 or 766. I'm just gonna see this tree again. Can't. Nope. The salmon also.
Oh, it was something I noticed. They're like, if it wasn't somebody like Shu, then I think I'd kind of be like, like kind of point it out. But I've noticed like for her vlogs, she's using a lot of like the music you use,
Oh yeah.
and it's actually kind of sweet. And like, and I realize it's like even you're not the original person who used like the instrumental to what's the difference between me and you?
You know, it's not. I couldn't. If there was somebody that I heard before me, I couldn't tell you honestly. I used that track because I thought it would work well. I don't.
It does work well.
Like, I mean, Red Letter Media has used other tracks from that same album, but I don't know if they've used that one specifically.
No. But I know she started using some other music, but from like your earlier reviews, it was actually
Zach,
kind of cool.
something is still missing. I need
Yeah.
more clues.
Yeah, I think she used Bus Driver or something once. I don't remember. Dang it! What was that other number? I should have kept that in my memory, but I didn't. Can't go up there. It's blocked off.
Oops.
I'm only FBI. That's not CIA or anything. I couldn't do it if I wanted to. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, if you're a stuntman or woman, stunt person, working on a professional film, you know, big budget Hollywood thing, there's some sort of expectation that you're like more taken care of than if you were on some, you know, shitty low budget sketch Neil Breen film or something, right? Was it 515 or what? It was 515, so 766 would be the other one. What if I observe it? Excuse me. Yeah, it's fucked up. Being crushed by some shit too. That's
Oh,
not
wow.
cool. Ah. Crushed to death. 34 years old.
Jesus, really?
Awful. Yeah. Do you think Paul W.S. Anderson even gives a shit? Probably not.
He'd have
He's
to be
Satan
inhuman to let's not make that claim.
No.
Zach, something
777. The pinball machine in Silent Hill Origins.
Oh my god, you're totally right.
Ah!
Zach, something is still missing.
The code's in another game.
Oh fuck. He was rushed to the hospital but died hours later with his wife of 9 months by his side. That's sad. Can't leave now. I got some clues to do.
Actually, I think Paul W.S. Anderson actually put how he felt about people dying on his set in as a quote into the movie. He made his wife say it. There's a moment in the trailer that actually appears when she looks at all the cast members and she goes, we gotta kill them all."
Oh, that's what it was. Oh, I knew it must have been something really. I
Well,
heard that line. I was like, it's gotta be something.
There's some
It
context to
seems
this.
too important.
Paul W.S. Anderson, what are we gonna do about the cast now that like 2 of them have died? Gotta kill them all.
Gotta kill 'em all. Boom, 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 boom,
It's you and me.
Yeah. Climb up. Nope. Climb down.
This show needs to be renamed Adam Burps. Fuck you, I burp too. I'm a burper.
Yeah, Olivia Jackson had her arm amputated. You'd think after like one serious incident, they would, you know,
The Expendables?
yeah,
Sorry.
they would do something that would make it safe for everybody else.
Yes.
You'd think after one serious incident, another one wouldn't happen. I don't know. Who knows?
He's also a celebrity, not just an athlete.
You know, at the same time, like, I would feel awful if I was making a movie and I was like, oh yeah, like, do this stunt, and then somebody died. Just because of some, you know, some
Yeah.
stupid reason, some oversight. Like, I don't really know what happened on set. I'm sure it's awful for everybody involved. But, I mean, I don't like Paul W.S. Anderson, so I'm going to use it as ammo against him, and that's just how I roll.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the moral thing to do, to take a tragedy and criticize someone over it. Never gonna let him hear the end of it. When I meet him in person,
Oops.
you know, I'm just gonna say, hey, so how was it being a murderer?
What does it feel like jerking off your dick with the blood of the innocent?
There's clearly a 3-digit code somewhere.
A digicode. Gotta find out that
Oh,
digicode.
the digicode.
That was the worst. No, it's not the
Oh, I
worst
can
thing.
observe. Nope.
Absurd.
Every challenge along the way, with courage I will face. Bam. Are they lettered or what? Because, like, red butterflies frolicking, RBF, could be something, right? But if they're just numbered, then I can't do shit.
What'd you?
Let's have a look. Another. What? Alphabetical order, red trees, Olivia's memo. Okay. Well, let's do that, I guess. Red trees, Olivia's memo. I guess there's shit in my menu that I gotta look at. Key flag? Nope.
So are somebody asked? So are directors like the site supervisors of a construction? They oversee everything. There's overseers.
Yeah, the director's responsible for everything that happens, really. And I mean, they could theoretically pass the stunt work on to other people and say, like, okay, you take care of this, make sure it's safe. But, I mean, there's a chain of people, in a sense.
Yeah.
So when John Landis accidentally killed that man and 2 little Asian boys, that was partially his fault, according to reports. Is because there was miscommunication going on set, and he demanded the explosions be higher and the helicopter be lower, but did not inform the explosion guy or the helicopter guy that either of those things would be taking place. So, like, that's awful to think about. That's awful.
Yeah, because nobody wants that end result.
Oh yeah, yeah. Nobody wants a fucking dead person on your set, right? They're so stinky,
I know.
and they get in the way.
Somebody's got to clean it up. It's not gonna be me. It's gonna be a PA. Bring out that naked PA.
That's funny. So I'm supposed. It said to organize the red trees or something in order. Let me read that again. I'm still not really sure what I'm doing. Observe. Let's have another look at Olivia's memo and arrange the red trees in alphabetical order. What's Olivia's memo? What is Olivia? How do I access Olivia's memo? Where are the memos? What am I looking at right now? Nothing? Okay. My weapons. Here's my inventory. This isn't memos. All right. Yeah, that's not my memos. Oh, look. Main? What is this?
Oops. Whoop. 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 Gangnam Style.
How do I do this?
Tree at sunset, red leaves, dancing red butterflies.
Okay. So if I organize them in alphabetical order, then it's dancing red butterflies, then red leaves, and then tree at sunset. So dancing red butterflies, I know exactly where it is.
CBA.
I know, but those are numbers on the pad, so I can't really do anything about that. So dancing red butterflies is here, right? Does this have a number? What?
It could be that A is 1, B is 2, C is 3.
That'd be awful. If that were the case, that would be so stupid.
Daddy Derek will kill someone. He almost did fucking kill someone and he kept the
know.
take in his fucking movie. Like, what a fucking moron. The worst part is, like, it is his fault because he mistrained a woman on how to shoot a gun and she pointed it right at the cameraman and he freaked out. He's a fucking he's gonna kill someone. Actually. And the worst part is it's gonna be the man in the cat suit.
It's gonna be me. Bang, 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 bang.
Yep. It's gonna be. Sorry.
It's gonna be me.
It's been.
That's not the same.
Yeah, it is. It's exactly the same. Yep. Yeah, it's been. It's been
1 week since you
looked
put it on my
at me.
chest. I mean, it's been kind of awkward ever since, and I said I'm sorry. I don't know why I apologize, because you were the one that shat all over my chest. I didn't ask for you to do such a
Read
thing.
the comment.
What is this?
The one that Adam plays.
The number is the number of things in the pictures. Ew. Really?
Icky. Gross.
That's a gross. I say ew because it's just so stupid.
This is a funny reaction. It's like somebody died today on set. Ew.
Icky.
Gross. That's gonna look bad on my
6
reputation.
trees. So 6 is the... Nope, this is not it. Sorry.
Oh boy, Derek, you just shot me. I'm getting an ambulance. Oh
6
boy.
is the third number, right? Something 6. Trees at
Reggie.
It says tree at sunset in the other one, though, right?
Yeah.
I guess Olivia is just retarded, and I'm supposed to... Because there are a lot of similarly named ones, right? They're not the same. They're not identical. Something 6. No nuggies.
No.
Sugary shoe. Sugary shoe.
What's up, you mean loving fucks?
Red butterfly is frolicking, though the painting itself is nowhere to be seen. So I'm supposed to, like, trial and error that one, I guess?
Maybe. The painting isn't anywhere else, actually?
Autumn leaves, 4 trees. Well, yeah, it's missing, so...
It wasn't that painting in the basement, though, right?
Red leaves. Okay. Am I supposed to alphabetically organize them by their actual names or the Olivia's memo? And by alphabetically, is it ABC or is it the actual title of them? This is bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Here. It says... Yeah, no, it's the same. Yeah. Shit. What do you mean? Because Autumn Leaves would be first, but Olivia titled it Red Leaves. So something 4-6, I guess. I'm gonna try all those, and if those don't work, then clearly they have to be organized differently. Well, it's not impossible. It'll just take a while. 1, 4, 6. Oh.
So that missing painting
2,
isn't in the
4,
basement?
6. I don't know. It would take me less time to do this than go to the basement.
Okay.
3, 4, 6. And if I got them in the wrong order, then I'll find out soon.
I gotta get some
4,
sleep.
4,
Good night,
6.
you Dumbo. I get Paul W. Anderson and Paul Thomas Anderson confused. You're an idiot, you dumbass. You stupid fucking idiot. You dumbass. Yeah.
His head shaking every time.
You hear me, you dumbass? You stupid fucking dumbass. You stupid fuck. What the fuck are you? It's just, hey everybody, it's Joe Pesci. Don't shoot
Everybody
Joe.
give it up for Joe Pesci!
Hey!
Still missing.
Oh,
Shut up. Maybe it's 0 because the painting's missing.
that'd be funny. Ha ha ha. Not like a ha ha funny, but
Did
like...
I just do 8? I don't know.
So I saw Jason Bourne. I give it, I don't even know what out of 10. I just don't
7
remember.
sleeping babies out of 10.
7 little sleeping babies. I just don't remember it, like, at all.
It seems like it would be the type of movie that I would instantly forget as soon as I leave the
It's
theater.
pretty
One that
fucking
does
forgettable.
not stick with you.
It's like, Bourne, you didn't remember everything. You gotta remember this one more thing.
Zach, something is still missing.
Can I just spoil it? Because I don't give a shit.
Please, I don't want to watch it.
Good.
So.
Okay, at least I asked this.
Spoiler warning!
Yeah, spoiler warning. Who gives a fuck? So the whole plot is like out of nowhere, and okay, there wasn't a single moment in any of the other films where Jason Bourne was like, "Oh, my dad." He never even mentioned his dad once, and it's like you find out in this movie, it's like, Bourne, your dad was a director on the Treadstone project, and he's like, what? And then he remembers instantly just from somebody
That's so
telling him
funny.
that, and then he's like, oh yeah, like my dad did tell me that.
Something is
And then
still
he's like, his dad sat him down. He's like, I did something really bad, son. I can't tell you. It's a secret. And he got into his car, and it instantly exploded in front of him. And like, it's set up to say that like the only reason he joined Treadstone was because somebody said, "Oh, some tourists killed your deggy. Time to join Treadstone." He said, "Okay, I'll do anything you want."
Zach, something is
And then he
still
finds out that it wasn't tourists. It was the U.S. government. Oh my god!
Hi,
But
I'm Jason Bourne, and I kill people.
But not just that, but it's fucking Tom Jones. Is it? Well, no, it's not Tom Jones. Tommy Lee Jones. Yeah,
That's a man.
Tommy Lee Jones is in the
Oh
movie.
shit! Look at this. There's more to it.
Oh,
I
fucking
can scroll
fuck.
down. Pass
Dan-
to the office. Number of red trees. From the special. Oh fuck this! Jesus Christ. Number of red trees. Pass to the office.
Oh my god! Did did Jason Bourne help his brother Sam find Avery's treasure? It literally suffers from the exact same thing. It's like, hey, let's rewrite history. Remember this? I had a brother the whole time. Duh. Like everyone has a dad, sure, but the fact that he was like so sloppily like tied into the whole Treadstone story, like his dad wasn't just some guy. He was an analyst for the like CIA, and he was like one of the people working on Treadstone. Like, fuck off. Like, shut up. It's so stupid. So he finds out that Tommy Lee Jones is the one who killed his Daggy, and then he spends the whole movie just chasing him down and like to kill him. He doesn't even realize until like near the very end of the movie that it was him all along. And it's just so fucking stupid. And then there's this guy who like is hunting down Bourne, and his motivation is like apparently in the last movie Bourne gave away some information that got this guy. All they do is call him the Asset. He doesn't even have like a fucking name. He's some famous French actor, but he so apparently Jason Bourne in the last movie did something in which it gave away information about covert operatives, and what it did was it exposed this one guy, and he was like held up in a prison for 2 years being tortured by like ISIS or some shit, and then he was let go. So he has a vendetta against Bourne, and for some reason. Well, you find out later, because obviously it's like just fucking Tommy Lee Jones is the bad guy, so he does bad guy things.
I barely remember any of the other movies, honestly. So.
Yeah, don't worry. This is literally shoehorned everything. This like
Seems
you could
like
literally not watch. In fact, the person I went to the movie with, my date,
My date.
only saw the first Bourne movie, and then she was literally like, "Oh, was there anything that I missed like by not seeing the other two movies?" I was like, "No, literally, no, nothing." I literally explained all the other movies to her. I was like, he finds out his past and he kills people. It's like, oh, like this movie. I was like, yeah, yeah, literally just like this movie. So this guy, the Asset, this trained killer who Bourne fucked over for some like by happenstance or by proxy or whatever the fuck. It has this vendetta against Bourne, and Tommy Lee Jones intentionally sends him after Bourne to kill him. Just because he's
mad.
He's like, yeah, he has a vendetta. He has a grudge. He's gonna kill him good.
La Brea, I'm ready for your help.
And then you find out that all those years ago, like fucking like 30 years ago, or whenever the fuck like the events prior to the first Jason Bourne movie takes place, Tommy Lee Jones sent this guy.
Actually, wait! Before you even do it, I think I'm just gonna try 004. No, okay, never mind. No. Sorry.
Okay,
keep going.
Something is still
So Tommy Lee, so like 30 years ago, before the events of the first Jason Bourne movie, where like Jason Bourne's dad is like, I have something really secret to tell you, but I can't tell you right now, and hops in his car and explodes. He remembers in his flashbacks there was somebody in a car who sped off, who was looking right at him, and he can't remember the face or whatever the fuck. But then he sees the Asset, and then he has this revelation. It's like, oh, it was you, and it's like literally all those years ago, Tommy Lee Jones himself sent the Asset to go kill his dad, and it's like you think the entire the Asset, the entire movie keeps saying, I need to kill Bourne, he's a traitor and all like that. What he actually meant was like his dad is a quote unquote a traitor, and as well as Bourne. And it's so fucking, why is it, it's like you introduce this guy who it's kind of not okay for Bourne to kill him because he actually legitimately has like a vendetta against Bourne. There's a reason, like he was tortured for 2 years. You actually kind of feel sympathy towards him. But then the movie goes, nope, guess what? He killed Bourne's dad. Now it's okay for Bourne to kill him. No strings attached. Let's not actually do anything that's like morally gray. Oh, you can do the code and shit.
Oh, no worries. So at any point, I mean, if this didn't happen, I mean, they clearly missed an opportunity. But if it did, just let me know. At any point, did someone point a gun at Jason Bourne and say, "You're gonna wish you'd never been born," and then shoot him?
No,
because I feel like that should have happened. So apparently the code is 641, and I don't understand why. So I definitely got 2 of the numbers right. Thanks, La Brea.
So it was.
Oh, I did it. Yeah, 6 and 4 I got right for sure. 1, I don't know why.
Because one is not, it's not, it's not, number one.
Well, that's how we do it on Adam Plays. We struggle and then give up, and somebody in our chat does it for us.
It's true.
It's true.
Mr. Francis York Morrigan.
Looking good. In the reflection of this door.
Continue having this.
Ah!
I can put it to far better use. I'm taking it with me, okay?
That's
I can
fine
hear
by
farting
me,
through the
as
door.
you wish.
As you wish. You sound like a computer voice. Ah!
Ew!
FBI agent.
Ah!
His face.
Just wait a moment, please. I'll be right with you.
Who's talking?
I'll be right with you.
Thank you.
Baba Booyah.
So there's no way you could have been at the scene of the crime.
Rubber baby Bobby.
That's right. I was drinking at the bar with Nick until early morning. I'm sure if you ask him, he'll say
Ah, got her.
Dana Ames?
Diane.
Ames?
Ems.
Ames.
MS.
I'll
Ames.
be sure to do that. One other thing. That argument with Carol just now.
Bleh.
the same. She's always like that.
Drivel.
She thinks of me as an enemy, always bickering at what I say.
Yeah.
Is there any reason for that?
Perhaps because someone she liked ended up with me in my bed?
That would explain it, yes. If I may
I'll
be
play
so
Soma,
bold,
don't worry.
Who was the lucky man?
It'll
I
happen.
sleep with anyone I wish.
Oh!
Anyone I prefer to sleep with. I guess she had her eye on one of them, but I don't know who it was exactly. I could sleep with you, if you like.
I'm flattered by your offer, but I don't think that would be appropriate.
Oh.
You're exactly the kind of woman a man in my job should never get involved
That's not what the subtitle
Isn't that a
said.
shame, darling.
A man in my job. A man like me. Those are two different things.
Here's the
I
thing.
hate that.
People
Why
can...
do I pay attention to that
Oh, yeah,
shit?
yeah, go ahead.
Go for it.
Frank,
Sorry.
right now,
Ah!
you're not a suspect.
I'll wait
Both
till after
Zach
this.
and I are certainly feeling shaky about you.
Shaky. She's like shaky at this
If you want
penis.
to remain in the clear, just watch yourself. from
Give it a
now
shake,
on.
shake.
Oh, you don't know, do you?
Shake it, shake it,
Artists
shake
and
it,
art
shake,
lovers.
shake it.
We love a good thrill.
Ooh.
Shut up.
We're all the
Thank
same,
you for your
see?
help.
We're all
I have
sluts.
nothing further to ask you at
It's
this
true.
moment. Goodbye.
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 Sorry. Ah!
Pointing at that dog.
Make
Are
a point.
you the origami killer dog?
The
Bark, bark.
origami killer.
Mark Burke, it isn't me. Francis York Morgan. Mark Burke.
What are you gonna say?
People complain about Paul Greengrass's camera shakiness, but it's actually not that bad. Like I don't know
know.
what people are complaining about.
People complain about shaky cam way
It's
too
these-
much, in my opinion, honestly.
Yeah, it's like these buzzword like you hear somebody, some pseudo critic complain about like top 10 worst shaky cams in a movie, and then like everyone gets on this like hype train of like, oh man, shaky cam's the worst. Oh man, fuck shaky cam, it's so bad.
If
Oh,
shaky cam happens, the movie is bad. The Hurt Locker, worst movie ever made. Man, there was some shaky camera work in that movie. It had nothing to do with how the character felt. It had no purpose in the story. It did not add to, the grittiness. It did not give it any kind of personality. It was just bad filmmaking. They did not know that you weren't supposed to have a shaky camera. Man, movies that have shaky cam, they're bad movies.
well, a bunch of dumbos.
I know, it's so stupid. It
Uh,
gives it personality. I like shake.
yes.
Like, in the
Has to be
right
done right.
circumstance, right? Like
know-
if it's done well, I like it. And Hurt Locker, although like a little, borderline excessive, I wouldn't say that it made it a bad movie at all.
there is like, and I realize some people are more susceptible to like it taking them out of the movie.
Yeah.
But
People get nauseous easily too. Like
I think
Blair
that's
Witch
I think it's kind of
vomiters.
it. Yeah. But like honestly, once you've seen bad shaky cam, like in like the cameraman is intentionally moving it, like
Once you've seen the chase scene in the movie Pi,
yes.
then nothing else is that bad. And Pi is a pretty good movie.
Wait a second, Pi. Oh no, I haven't seen
Darren
it.
Aronofsky? Okay. There's a chase scene where it's like literally you don't know what's happening anymore, and it's the worst shaky cam ever made in all history, pretty much.
Okay.
But I love the movie. Kyle hasn't seen it either. We should watch it.
Hardcore Henry? What?
That's not what? Ah, fuck off.
The entire yeah, fuck off, sausage. Sorry.
Sorry. but I mean, we very clearly disagree. It's yeah. Just because a camera's not stationary doesn't mean it's like bad shaky cam.
You know
Just
what?
because it chooses not to be like David Fincher.
Yeah. You know what fucking triggers me as far as like camera work goes? Fucking sliders. Sliders are used so goddamn often,
Sliders?
especially lately. Yeah.
What does that mean?
So you've seen Indie Game the movie, right?
Yeah.
There was an excessive amount of sliders in that movie, like panning shots. But what
Like
they use,
going
like side to
like-
side, and like
so you're, like almost like dollies is what you're saying?
Somebody watch the trailer for Indie Game the movie, and you'll like.
You're just talking about a shot type.
Yes.
Okay.
But it's excessively used, and it gets to the point where it's actually really annoying.
I guess, are you talking about mainly when you're using a sliding shot when the subject of the shot is not in motion? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you're not following somebody. It's just
It's just a way to like add movement. I kind of, I don't hate it, but I see what you mean.
It needs to be used appropriately, and that's the thing. I only hate it because it's excessive, and it's noticeable.
No,
so.
I see what you mean, but at the same time, in the same, I have the same response. I guess when we were talking about long shots with, Shay and the rest of the Patreon hangout, like, yes, there are people that do it without purpose.
Yeah.
But at the same time, adding something into the movie that clearly took more effort than doing nothing, I can't say that I hate it more, If you have motion in a shot and it's a documentary subject and someone's just sitting down and the camera just happens to be like sliding to the side or like sliding forward or something like that. I mean, like, I love stationary shots if they're framed perfectly and they have purpose as well. Some of those are done poorly, but I feel like there's a bit more effort that goes into a shot that has motion than a shot that doesn't, especially if it winds up having motion and it still works very well. If it has motion and it makes it not work, then I'd agree with you in that sense, like where it's unnecessary and just doesn't add to it at all and is clearly just to, I guess, attemptedly show off, but not really.
It's yeah. It's poop.
Well, that's my story. I never did find the ginger money store. Oh, $280.
Oh my god.
My God.
I'm gonna fuck that dog. Yes. I'm gonna fuck that dog's sugar donut.
Do you think what? No, never. Inaritu. Is pretentious.
Inyaritu? I've heard people say that, and I understand their perspective somewhat, but I
had a chat
disagree.
with Diane. She said she was at the bar drinking with Nick at the time of the murder. We need to confirm her story. Let's talk to Nick at the diner.
Very well, Agent Morgan. I have to head back to the department and clear up some paperwork. Go with Emily to the A&G diner.
Okay then.
I'll show you the way. The diner's open from 9 to 2100.
Just as I suspected, Zach. Diane is the key to this case. I have a feeling she will lead us right to the criminal.
What's that?
Huh?
That's Jason.
It's Gaben.
Looks like the show has just begun.
The names are
and
similar
it has an
too.
all-star cast.
Uh-oh. Yeah, spy on them. Let's see what they're doing. Oh, fuck off. Cause they're fucking and I wanna watch. No.
Oops. She just likes kissing his big belly.
I'm going alone.
How do you feel about teal and orange color correction? What? You mean like the constant use of like? And
I
by
don't
the
think
way, it
color
isn't
correction
teal.
is the right word to use.
Yeah.
Color palettes, you mean?
Yes. Yeah, because color correction is like
Yeah, that's not the same.
most films are filmed with like a neutral base.
How do
And
I get
then
to where they're fucking?
You can change it. we're at a point in time where like it almost doesn't even matter what lighting you shoot with. Almost like you can through color correction you can basically make like whatever the fuck you want in some cases. But it's like I don't mind it because they are natural complements, and I'm sure like here's the thing, it's like any other camera technique that we're just talking about. When used appropriately and for a reason, it makes sense. But I can see why the standard is blue and orange, because the color complements, they're appealing to the eye. Yes. So to say that like, oh, somebody said that blue and orange is used in every color palette in every movie ever made, that makes it bad. That doesn't make it a bad thing. There's a reason and there's a science behind it. Like if you go outside of that norm, it's intentionally a little bit foreign and strange to the eye. I've seen movies that really delved into green and red. Say it's like a la God, Only God Forgives. You know, with its overly red palette and stuff. It's just like, and it's subtle green complements, like the mom's dress and shit. Actually, I say subtle, but maybe it's not actually subtle at all. So I don't know. To say that like using blue and orange is a bad thing is ridiculous. It's bad if it's just like. Actually, I don't think so. It's just standard. I've seen the videos that you're probably referring to, where it's like, man, this is what they teach people like in film school. Is they use just this color palette. There's a reason for that. It's not a bad thing. Why are you wasting all that ammo?
Because I'm about to shut the game down.
Oh,
I was just waiting for you to finish your thing.
Oh, okay, wow. I want Mark to meet Max Landis. I already have.
Yeah, he has. Alright, good night, guys. I guess if I can't sleep, I'll get some editing done. It was a fun stream. We're gonna shut it down. This is a good, we started at like 3 p.m. Now it's 3 a.m., so it's a good 12 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for joining us on the tour. We had fun. I hope you had fun.
I did.
Not you. Did I upload it? Oh, him meeting Max Landis? No.
He wasn't filming.
Yeah, we weren't filming.
That's so weird if he just busted out his camera. It's like, yo, check this out.
That's what I mean, I guess maybe this person doesn't know. Like, I invited Max Landis to a party in Vancouver, and he was here filming some shit, and so that's why Mark met him. And yeah. I've hung out with Max Landis in Toronto also, and I'm gonna see him in LA in November. But I don't film every interaction I have, and I feel like especially when you're dealing with like industry people who, you know, at any given point will have other people that are just desperate for their attention and constantly filming and taking pictures. I feel like I am more likely to sort of respect, or you know, to avoid filming them or taking pictures of them. I feel like I'm less likely to have my camera rolling around more high-profile industry people than I am, you know, just other regular commoner folk, muggles. Because muggles are scum. Anyway, have a good night, buddy. That was fun. I'm gonna stop streaming, so I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. We enjoyed ourselves too, and have a good night or a good morning wherever you are.
Baby boy.
I love you guys. I love you so much. Good night. Mwah.
Well.